Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight.
Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers review. Today we're taking a look at a custom toy, and it's the Transformers Dark of the Moon custom Energon Shock Sword. Now, I got this piece from a friend of mine, Nick, and fellow Transformers fan. I'd actually picked up a simplified Predaking figure from him, and he included this piece in the shipping, which was very, very nice of him as a contribution to the channel. And thank you very much, sir. This thing is very awesome. And he got this in a trade of a lot figure set that had a bunch of other stuff in it. And unfortunately, he cannot remember who the customizer of this piece was, which is a shame because this is a brilliantly done piece. We'll take a closer look at it here in a second. So if you are the person who customized this, please, please, please leave me a message. I would love to hear from you because this thing is so awesome. You did such a great job with it. So looking at this, this is the Energon Shock Sword, a roleplay toy that they made for Dark of the Moon, which was, gosh, a few years back now. And if you don't know what that thing originally looked like, I will add pictures here. So as you can see, it is much, much different. There's a lot of black dry brush going on here, a lot of detail that was added in, and they painted this piece up here the same color the rest of the sword is, which was very, very cool. Very well done job. I am really super impressed with this piece. And if you don't know how this works, you've got this button piece right here, and what that does, if you push up on it, it will pop open just like that. So that is very, very cool. Again, you just kind of put that in there. If you click it, it pops open, and then you've got the sword piece, and you just kind of flip it out, and then the sword will pop out. I am very impressed with the detail on this thing. Just very well done all around. Now, it's got electronics, but I don't have the batteries to put into it, where it makes lights up and makes sounds, all that kind of good jazz. It really just kind of sits like this on the shelf, to be honest. So let's take a closer look at the detail and see what we think. Looking at the front of the figure, it's got the really cool Cybertronian markings. Again, this is painted a kind of gunmetal silver color with some black dry brush on there and some black paint wash. Just absolutely phenomenal looking. Looks like worn out, nasty, dirty old metal. Really dig it. And this of course used to be the same transparent blue as the Energy Sword underneath. They did leave two little glowing rivets, which is very, very cool. Definitely like that. There's the side. Here's the other side here. Very, very cool. Just kind of a front piece right there. I mean, that just looks really, really sick. And just kind of flip it over on the other side. Again, we've got the same markings. And that dry brush just looks really, really sick. Here we have the midsection of the hilt, and this is the best part of the whole thing, I think. Absolutely looks awesome. It looks like the button here was pretty much kept the same, probably just blackwashed a little just from the darker tint to it, I would presume. And then he's got all these little red paint details set into the piece, which is just amazing. The dry brush work and black wash up here, just super nice. Got some nice scuffing down there. Looks really cool. The Cybertronian markings, really, really nice right there. I absolutely love it. It's got this piston looking thing. And what I like about this sword, especially in this really nice realistic look, is I like the idea of Transformers using swords, but I like the idea that they actually transform. I think that'd be kind of fun to incorporate into the show. We see swords used in Age of Extinction, Transformers Prime, heck, they even use them way back in Generation 1, but they never really transform unless they're coming out of like their arm or something. Whereas I like the fact that this is all down and transforms out. I think that would be fun, and you can make more toys like this. But yeah, I mean, this is just a really, really nice looking paint job for sure. I mean, every little detail, the red on the side there, I mean, that just looks really, really nice. Here's the back side of it. Again, the Cybertronian markings, all the different paint scuffs. I like how this has kind of that bronzy color going down in there. Very cool. And then that's the flip side where we had the Autobot on the other side. All the red paint picks. I mean, just really, really well done. And finally here we have the hilt of the sword. Again, the nice kind of black wash over that gunmetal silver color, and lots of paint detail going on here. The red and the lines and the little dots there just looks really, really nice. Kind of a side shot here. Very, very cool. Really, really digging it. Just detail all over the figure, and even on the bottom. I guess not really much of a figure, but the toy itself. And it just absolutely amazes me the amount of detail that this customizer put into this piece. Alright, so for just a quick flyby, again, just really, really cool. Very, very sick looking piece. I absolutely love it. Very well painted, holds together well, looks nice, looks battle worn. Man, if Hasbro painted this thing like this, I mean, they would have sold way more than they actually did, probably. Again, there's the transforming gimmick. Very, very cool. And here we have a 360 shot of the customized Energon Shock Sword. Again, huge, huge kudos out to the customizer who actually put this piece together. I personally would have never have thought of taking one of those role-play toys and turn it into what looks like a very realistic Cybertronian artifact. I think that is absolutely amazing. It just really kind of opened my eyes to what we can customize in the Transformers toy line, which is really super cool. I don't know how easy it is to get a hold of one of these figures to do this. I don't think it would be that difficult having customized a lot of figures. It'd be a lot of, blackwashing, I think. Well, doing the gunmetal color there, and then doing some blackwashing, doing some dry brush over it, maybe doing some sand down. Looks like there was some sand work to give it that kind of scuffed metal look, which is absolutely cool. And then, of course, all the red detail really makes this piece pop. I just cannot say how impressed I am with this piece. So there it is, the custom Energon Shock Sword from Transformers Dark of the Moon. I hope you guys like this. What do you think of this custom piece? If you know who did this, put a link down below. I would love, love, love to give credit for the person who customized this. I'm so glad this found its way into my collection. Again, Nick, thank you very much, sir. This was very nice to add this in on that purchase and donating to the channel. Very cool stuff. Definitely a nice piece. What have you guys customized? I'd love to see your links down below. Thanks for watching, and look for more videos in the future.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And as always, look for more videos in the future.